If defeated and killed on the field of battle, we shall surely earn eternal glory and salvation, said Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi, born on 19th November 1828 in Varanasi, died on 18th June 1858 in Gwalior in India, was an Indian queen, the Maharani consort of the Maratha princely state of Jhansi from 1843 to 1853. As wife of Maharaja Gangadhar Rao, she was one of the leading figures of the Indian rebellion of 1857 and became a symbol of resistance to the British Raj for Indian nationalists. She died from wounds received in a battle on 17th June 1858. The rebellion was suppressed by the British forces in November of that year. Rani of Jhansi said, if defeated and killed on the field of battle, that is, got a connecting link. Killed, defeat, all those words were used. Killed means not getting physically killed. To kill the borrowed knowledge. To kill the disease which have entered our body as a foreign matter. We have to fight. To get the resistance power, we have to work very, very hard, consciously. Something went wrong with our ancestors to allow the foreign matter, the disease to enter into our body. Lakshmi Bai, the Rani of Jhansi, if defeated and killed on the field of battle. Why the battle came first of all? Battle came because we forgot to collect the rainwater. When the rains come, there comes so much rainwater flows. And the next 4 years, you can see there's a massive drought. So the nature has made you to understand, if you're fallen in love with the nature, your pessimism to become more optimist, that if defeated and killed on the field of battle, a battle in the field, that you go deep into the field, and a battle occurs means you work so hard, whatever excess fat has been built up in the body, it just melts and goes up. And what you get is skeletal muscle. In that skeletal muscle, you penetrate so deeper, you see the truth. That was what Rani of Jhansi kept telling. If we were killed on the field of battle, battle is very important. The battle of optimism. When the sunlight is giving so much of light, why don't we convert it into beautiful solar, convert it into batteries so that the villages are not left in the darkness? Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, from darkness to light, was the quote going on, was the sayings of in Hinduism. And Rani of Jhansi said, okay, what happened is happened. No, let us make sure, let us work very hard in the field to embrace the rainwater and the solar. And to get defeated, we must get defeated, because the defeat is that excess fat to be removed from the body. That defeat is very beautiful. Hence our ancestors have taught us to do Shashtanga Namaskara. Get defeated in front of your seniors, so that all your pessimism goes out and only optimism comes. The seniors will be able to guide. Because who are the senior you are prostrating? A senior is a person who works 100 times, not 10 times, 100 times faster than you. And he is a man who rose like 1,000 men warrior. You can feel it. A prostration, full flat prostration is nothing but avoiding the disease, avoiding the foreign matter to enter into our body. If we stop that, if we allow a foreign matter to enter into our body, a foreigner also can enter. If defeated and killed on the field of battle, said Rani of Jhansi, we shall surely earn eternal glory and salvation. Eternal glory, yes, and salvation. You can feel the strength, eternal strength. And salvation means excess of rainwater collected. Salvation for our next generation. We have taught our next generation, if you have a land, 50% of the land or 100% of the land on the lower portion is a huge big tank to save the rainwater. On the foundation, heaven and the earth, man in the center. On the earth, we have the huge big tank, not a single drop take delicacy of water spills outside our land. If we know to spill anything outside our plate, tomorrow money will spill outside our pocket, and that is the poverty of the land. If you know to spill anything or any drop of water for which the nature has provided in your land, tomorrow you will seal the poverty, the drought. And on the top, heaven and the earth is the water underground, and on the top is a house, and above the house you collect all the solar, and there is no darkness at all. You are left it for the next generation. If you do that one, you become so conscious, you become so meditative. You are called the real son of the soil. Rani of Jhansi said, if defeated and killed on the field of battle, I should get killed in the field of battle, means I should penetrate deeper. And whenever I do the hardest labor, I have no body pain at all. In fact, I feel more loving to my kids. Morning hard labor, heavy sweat after this pravachana, after this discourse, I go and work. Sweat after it, I rush up, I can't stand. I rush up and take a bath, head bath. Again I go, by afternoon I get heavy sweat. I take a second bath. Evening again, I take a third, 3 baths, and I never felt sick. I felt more energetic. Zero body pain. Zero body pain. Whenever I do little work, I had severe body pain. Or if I never go to the field, I have body pain. I need to have a massage. I have to take the Amritajan spray. Look at that. That is the connecting link of what Rani of Jhansi said. If defeated and killed on the field of battle, never mind. A battle has happened. A disease has entered. Like Gichin Funakoshi said, whenever disease enter my body, whenever fever, I am affected by fever, I go into the field and work 3 times or practice 3 times more. And sweat it out, fever is gone. And I see nowadays, allopathy doctors are telling, put the blanket. In the villages, they said, put the blanket. They give you some medicine, crocin, and ask you to cover the whole body with blanket, sweat it out, fever is gone. Look, Gichin Funakoshi that time said, here Rani of Jhansi said, defeated, yes, then is get sweat, killed on the field. He said, in the field, our mother earth, field is the rainwater. Field is the solar and the wind energy. The love relationship with you and the trees and the pet animals. The moment you segregate them, differentiate, problems came. Yes, we do not have to go and look into any books to study from where the problem came. The disease is a foreign matter. If you know to stop the disease, stop the hospitals from flourishing, more hospitals means we need more weapons to stop another foreigner entering into our country. We shall surely earn eternal glory and salvation. Is that not a beauty when your body is flushed out? You're so happy. Yesterday, I was watching my external workers came. They were working in the rain. Heavy rain is happening in Bangalore city for the last 1 month, non-stop. And these workers are working in the rain. I called the contractor, said, don't they fall sick? They're working and working. Yesterday, when I took the car from Ashram to go to Indiranagar, my headquarters, I saw the boys, they didn't come for the work. They were all standing outside, well dressed. They never fell sick. In the rain, when you're in cold, be the cold. When you're in hot, be the hot. In the cold, when you walk with sweat, you don't feel the cold at all. I felt it. You can also feel it. Work very hard. You can see the beauty. Very, very hard. Not in the gym, but in your field. And in the field, you got a connecting link. That is what Rani of Jhansi. If you have understood that much, if you have put that much into practice, when was the first war of independence for 1857? My children said to Vijay Gore. And Vijay Gore kept on asking, if suppose 1857, the war of independence not happened, what happens? Children said, we must not have got independence. He said, why you become pessimist? Why don't you become optimist? If 1857 does not happen, it will happen in 1858. Because the preparation, people have all the ancestors knew. It is our mistake that we didn't collect the rainwater. Hence, my other children are suffering. We didn't face how to take the solar and build up light in the houses. So Rani of Jhansi showed if 1857 was not 1850, it could happen. But continue, people thought it was a fight against the Britishers. It's a fight against you. Hence, Ramana Maharshi said, ask who am I? Swami Vivekananda said, awake, rise.